Hi, welcome to Bible Character Chronicles. This is where scripture meets story. Imagine being given a chance to start afresh in a new place, leaving everything you know behind and just moving. What would you do or how would you feel? So today we are going to talk about Abraham. So his name was Abram before it was turned into Abraham, and he was a son of Terah, brother of Nahor, and Haran, father of Lot. Lot is a name to keep in mind. So his wife was Sarah, and she was Sarai, later changed to Sarah. And Abraham means father of nations. So one day God comes to Abraham and tells him, "Go from your country to the land I will show you. Leave your relatives, your father, your mother, leave your father's household to the land that I'll show you." But when God gives Abraham this command, he attaches a promise to the command. He says, "I will make you great. I will bless you and make your name great, and so you shall be a blessing. And I will bless those who bless you and curse those who curse you. And in you all families shall be blessed." I've always wondered what this "all families shall be blessed" meant, but recently I learned that from Abraham is where Jesus comes from, and Jesus died for every single person in the world. So that is the blessing that we receive from Abraham, that Jesus came from his lineage, and from him all the world was blessed. Every single family was blessed because of that. So Abraham obeyed the Lord and he traveled with his wife Sarai and his possessions, and he also took his nephew Lot to the land of Canaan. And when Abraham reached Canaan, the Lord appeared to him and said, "To your descendants I'll give this land." And Abraham built an altar there. He settled in Bethel and built an altar to the Lord and called upon the name of the Lord. Like many times in the world, things weren't 100% perfect in that land of Canaan. One day a famine broke out, and so Abram and his family went to Egypt. Because Sarah was so beautiful, Abraham told Sarai to say she was his sister. And as he had imagined, when they reached Egypt, Pharaoh saw her and he took her as his wife. And he gave Abraham sheep and oxen and donkeys and male and female servants and camels for Sarah. But the Lord struck Pharaoh and his house with plagues. And because of this, Pharaoh talked to Abraham and is like, "Why did you do this to me?" So he sent them away and all that belonged to him. God appeared to Abraham, reassuring him of the promise that he had given to him, and continued to promise him many descendants. But Abraham expressed his concern of not having a child, and he was like, "I'm going to leave everything of mine to Eliezer, my servant." But God promised Abraham that he will have a son and he will have very many descendants. And then God changed his name from Abram to Abraham, and he changed Sarah's name to Sarai's name to Sarah. And then there were more covenants that they made, and God gave more promises. And this is the beginning of the story of Abraham, because for the next few days we will be talking about Abraham. Thanks for watching.